All right, rogue base. I like to be the kitty. Happy Halloween. I haven't played any mage, and we did a hunter. What did we play? Hunter, paladin, hunter. I don't know. It's up on the YouTube, so go watch it. Let's get a mage going here. Rogue mage, yeah, sure, why not? We just played a priest, so let's mix it up. This is good. Your hero power. So sometimes you got to be careful. There are cards like this, like if you're a mage rogue, then fallen hero doesn't do anything for you. But people are like, oh, it's a good card, I got to take it. You kind of got to be a little careful. I think Jeweled Scarab's fun, and I think Deathlord was always pretty bad. I think it's like actively bad, but I'm gonna take this fallen hero. Cut Purse actually unanswered is a good card. Whenever it attacks a hero, add a coin to your hand. And these cards just are pretty low impact. Jorora Mungar, I don't think even in this meta is really what you want to be doing. I'd rather take like a good cheap card than a kind of expensive shitter. Or I'd rather take a bad cheap card, I guess. Not a coin, but the coin. Add the coin to your hand. Well, sure. Oh my god, our first piloted shredder. Piloted shredder is quite insane. So, draft it. Odins. Thanks, Odins. Just pick up as many of them as they'll give you. Conceal's kind of trash. Jungle Panther is kind of trash. Maybe Cogmaster, actually. There's so many mechs around. I mean, a 1 mana 3/2 is a little better than a 3 mana 4/2. These are pretty rough. I didn't hate Coliseum Manager. I think it's great, but the stats are pretty good for a 3-drop. It sort of stops you from being able to ping sometimes. Next time you use your hero power, it costs 2 less. And that carries over. I'll take a Coliseum Manager. Old Blood over the Dragon? I think I'd rather have a spell that does a sort of a thing. Sort of a thing. Counter? Counter seems pretty bad. Your cards cost 5. Well, that seems bad. All seems pretty irrelevant. Let's take a Fairy Dragon. Flame Cannon's great, though. 2 mana, deal 4. Mech Warper? Mech Warpers are really good right now. You just like go first, you play Mech Warper on 2, Shredder on 3. Gorilla Bot. Coin Mech Warper into Gorilla Bot. This isn't a 1/3 anymore. Wasn't it a 1/3 at some point? Wow, Rhonin. I don't have Rhonin in gold. It seems like they're taking cards from me. How do I not have a golden Cold Blood? What set is Cold Blood from? How do I not have a golden Gorilla Bot? Oh, because these are from. Oh, because they're not core set. They're from like the other expansions. Huh. I opened a golden Rhonin. I think this was my first golden legendary. And then I think I disenchanted him and then made Dr. Boom. I looked up like a list on the internet and they said Dr. Boom was like the best. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll make Dr. Boom. And now I want a golden Rhonin. After this, we gotta like open up a bunch of packs so we can get some dust and make some more golden legendaries. Spell Slinger. Add a random spell to each player's hand. So add a add a Conceal to Redbeard's hand and add a fucking Flame Strike to my opponent's hand. It is a 3 mana 3/4, which is actually a pretty solid stat line. I just don't really think giving your opponent cards in this meta is ideal. Or any meta. I'll take the Horse Rider. And I think Drake is actually kind of good. It was a 4/4 and it was a premium card in metas like this, and now it's a 4/5. Ship's Cannon I think is playable. And then Trog is, I think, better than Cannon. This card was actually better than it seemed. So a lot of times it's a 2 mana 3/3. Your opponent has the coin or whatever. My first golden was Ziliax. I don't think I have a golden Ziliax. Do I want a Mana Worm or a Guardian? I don't want Junk Bot. I don't care how many mechs are in. I think that card sucks. Silver Moon's probably okay. Alright, maybe. Maybe it's not as bad. This isn't a mech. It's a goddamn suit of armor. Armored Warhorse is just a shit card, man. But sometimes it's good. 4 mana 4/4. Your hero can only take 1. Or the potential possibility to win a game sometimes. We're just gonna lose this Joust. Alright, let's lose all the Jousts with Armored Warhorse this run and then never draft it again. Double down. I like it. Tomb Pillager's very, very strong. I think Draconid is very good too. Was this card always a 4-mana 5/4 that adds a coin to your hand? Because that seems nutty for this type of time period. Retire? I mean, this is a good deck, I think, for this meta. We have a Bomb Legendary, we have a Shredder, we have a Flame Cannon. Flame Leviathan is so bad. Costs 1 less for each friendly pirate. And it has charge. It has charge. You could run a Harrison Jones. Destroy your opponent's weapon and draw cards equal to its durability. Like if that hits, you're just cruising. 7 mana 4/6. Yeah, I guess it's just Harrison. This card is really bad, but sometimes it's really good. It's a funny card. I guess it's just pretty shit, huh? If it was only enemy characters, it'd be awesome. For this meta, it would be an insane card. We'll just take it. I guess we're taking Mad Bomber. Venture Co. Wonder if you should be taking Venture Co. I've seen those get played. I don't want it, but... Whenever you summon a pirate, gain stealth. Salty Dog. Wow, all the pirates. Do I have a single rogue card? I have 1, 2, 3 rogue cards. 1, 2, 3 mage cards. 6 out of 20. 7 out of 20. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take an Anoyotron. I don't really want Refreshment Vendor necessarily. We have this guy. I have a secret. I actually think Mad Scientist is a pretty sick card. We might pick up one more secret, maybe a mirror or something. But I think a 2-mana 2/2 pull a Vaporize out of your deck is a good card. Nullifier was a kind of an interesting card too. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. It's a mech. I think Brewmaster's okay as well. It's kind of a fair amount of stats. Let's grab it. Direwolf for a Force Tank. I'd rather pick up like a good 7 than another good 8. I think Direwolf's okay. Sea Giant's gotta be good. I don't want 3 War Horses. Sea Giant helps our other War Horse. Effigy's not bad. Tinkertown Tech is actually pretty good. We have a couple of 2-drop mechs. A couple of 3-drop mechs. But I'm just gonna take a second secret and that's that. Another Shredder, please. My first North Sea Kraken. I do think giving up a Drake is actually kind of bad, but we need a little bit of late game and we just got our first North Sea Kraken and an Ethereal Conjurer. What the hell? Please. Never want Dancing Swords. We could take Lowly Squire. I think Clockwork Knight is probably serviceable in this meta. 5 mana 5/5 is probably a fair stat line, right? We've got 2 5 mana 5/4s and one of them's a goddamn legendary. Salty Dog was a card dedicated to Crypt. You think so? What was that one that was dedicated to Dreads? Salty Turd. Kutuku, what's up, man? Got to get some more wins. So I don't know, we're doing pretty well. I don't know how good our decks are, but we haven't had any bad runs yet. Our lowest run so far has been 6 wins. Our highest run so far has been 6 wins. We've only done 2, but
Valera versus Valera.
I don't know. It's cool. If anybody, yeah, like hit the follow button, helps me out. Brenman, what up, Brenman? Brenman. Coin out the cut purse, and then just like fucking go to town with coins. It could happen. If you guys want, anybody wants to do me a small favor and maybe consider subscribing to / checking out the YouTube. We do have our first dual class run already up there, so shout out to Refugeek for that. Jokes aside, that guy's he's on vacation and he's working. Maybe a diseased vulture for dreads? Wow, that's insulting. Wow, I wouldn't go so far to myself. Very creative title. Dual class arena guy? Are you being sarcastic? Because I think it's very creative. I played and I beat Elbow on Asia. That was not the real Elbow. That was an Elbow imposter. It was an Elbow impersonator. And if it was the real Elbow, he would have mopped the floor with you. Just like his shaggy mop of glorious golden brown hair. His chiseled, his chiseled jawline, his baby blue eyes, his Austrian accent.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is right, but it's okay. Made me laugh, actually. Dual class arena guy? Well, hey, if that makes you laugh, man, that's good. Laughing is good. Laughter is maybe not the best medicine. In fact, maybe it's not medicine at all. But they do say that you should learn to laugh. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of sorting. It's cocked like a bottle of champagne. Ah, come on. Why'd you call it that? This is totally fine. As long as he develops some minions for us here.
You're in trouble now.
So we can hit, we can ping. I can't ping. Oh, this guy's gotta have a weapon in there. You gotta be kidding me. I can't ping because then this goes back. Ping, hit, 3, 4, 5. I can go here, but then I lose that. Hit there, ping there, coin that. Maybe that's my play.
Ticket, eh?
No ticket, eh?
Shall not fall.
Bomber. But even if I play the bomber, and even if the bomber works out, then I just have a 5-2 bomber, and that doesn't feel super good to me.
I enjoy raiding.
Oh, I enjoy raiding. No, you don't. You liar. This Demon Hunter hero powers will be the death of me.
Remember, kill for loss.
Inspire with Demon Hunter? Yeah, it's powerful. For sure. I'm not getting the joke in the title. Can somebody explain to me the joke isn't funny anymore? I don't know the joke either.
Well met.
What is Inspire? Every time you use your hero power, it does an additional effect or whatever. So he's getting an extra 1/1 when he uses his hero power, but he only has to spend 1 mana. I, on the other hand, Noble Redbeard, have to spend 2 mana for my hero power. So it's not quite as good for me. These voice lines are nostalgic. Yeah, these are super, super iconic and nostalgic voice lines and cards. And that, I think, is where the most fun from this meta will ultimately come from. I just lose my guy straight up to this force tank. I can't allow that. Wait, these are good, I guess. As long as they're not hitting my guy a bunch. That's probably okay. Shit Horse is back. Your favorite. Your old pal, Shit Horse. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. How did we get Pokemon for a Gengar? I think I might need to make a Gengar binder. Like a section for... Oh, okay, we have a lot of Gengars. Oh god, where'd all these Gengars come from? We should probably buy fewer Pokemon cards. Alright. Kraken's good. Rhonin kind of looks like me when I take my hat off. I'm very angry. I voted 10 to 12 on this crap. This isn't crap. This is wonderful. We're gonna go 10 to 12. Are you kidding me? Can he? Did he draft any spells? Any weapons? Sorry. See, giant. More like giant idiot. I mean, playing these two. I mean, what am I supposed to fucking do? I hate that card. Let's ping there. If he's throwing his taunt away, fine. If I'm pinging it and opening up the board to me, I could kill him, maybe. If he doesn't trade, right? I have 17 damage. If he kills the 5/3. That can't be good for me. 4, 7, 10, 11, 12. Needs 5. That's 5. No, that's 4. Ooh. I drafted an actual Mimrion's head mech deck. I want to pull this off once. Hey, I hope you do, man.
Well played. Well played. I give up.
Okay, I said I would have fun for a day. I said maybe 2 or 3 days. Maybe only one if every deck is just Demon Hunter inspired decks with no class cards.
Valera versus Jane.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
Sure. Back to Constructed or Magic. New BG's update. I played one Battlegrounds game. I got first place. So yeah, maybe it's a BG's meta. Maybe. Maybe I broke the meta.
Happy Hallows End.
I wish I was streaming for this deck for your memory on. Just turn on your stream. Just do it. Just turn that bad boy on.
Do you like to play with fire? Finally, a second chance.
I got 7th. 7th is not the worst. I saw Dred's got a lot of 8th places today, but I don't think he understands that that's the lowest you can get. A lot of cards with charge. I'm gonna play this one.
The cavalry. Giddy up!
You know, there's a chance, there's a world. I have 3 mech warpers and 2 shredders. Cool. How do you do Mimbrion's head? You have to have them all on the board at the same time or something? Man, that card sucks. That card sucks.
It's clobbering time.
If it hits my shredder, that's kind of nice. I have 11 mechs, not including the head. The mechs in the meta are pretty good, aren't they? There's not a lot of bad mechs. Good to see Dred's mate. The ogre is back. Is this Dred's mate? Why? Oh, from the clip. Don't make me cackle, please. That's a 1 mana 0/4. What the fuck? Well, that's pretty good. I mean, it ain't gonna live or whatever, but. Add me, I want to spectate. One of my first thoughts, that it's very nice to have something different than the last meta, and that seeing all of these old cards together is the best way to do this. It would be really bad if there was 1 modern set or 2 modern sets mixed in this meta. That being said, I think a 3-week event would be better than a 5-week event. I think it goes till December 6th. What does this card do? It keeps growing every turn? We'll approve of this. Don't need a ping, right? So let's do this and try to find a play. Auto Barber is a good card, but not if I don't have Rogue. Mechage. Mechaneer? Thermoplug. Well, better the Thermoplug than the butt plug. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome. Yeah, we'll just take Yeti. Let's take Yeti. Should I just kill this because it can get completely out of hand? I guess he's already got a ping. Alright, I'm gonna trade here because I think I will respect the ghoul. But now I get a 2. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm playing 3 mana for a random 2 drop. It's hard to say. Because if you just lose to that ghoul, then sure. 3 mana for this, sort of with charge. I think I can kind of dig that. We could deal 14, 17 next turn if this is alive. Well, I needed everything to be alive.
Magic detected.
Gosh. Well, there goes that plan. Okay, never mind. Yeah, these voice lines are memorable. Good, okay. Wonderful, I'm totally fair. These have been so good for me. I think 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 5 have been like, clear the minion, push damage. It's kind of insane. Red doesn't have to watch behind his back for Sire Denathrius to suddenly appear. No, I don't. We played 26 games of Constructed earlier today. I did a 4-hour Constructed stream. and I got hit by fewer Denathriuses and Constructed yesterday than I got hit by in Arena the night before.
Thank you.
Said you can just lose to Flame Juggler. Yeah, you're gonna lose to stuff. I like when what I lose to rotates. That's all I care about. I just want to lose to different stuff. Why is Poet being so kind and wholesome? I don't get it. Don't watch me, Red. Also, don't watch me. Watch Red and give him money. That's the best thing that you can do in life. Yeah, what's the deal, Poet? Poet, he's a wholesome boy. He's a good boy. I have a problem if this is mirror or counter. I don't have lethal. Unless I pick up a different minion that doesn't give him taunt. 5-10, but I have lethal if this is mirror.
What you got there? Careful.
So it was effigy or duplicate? I thought he was a shit poster all the time. It's supposed to be ironic. Yeah, I think he's like, don't actually do that. Don't watch me. Watch Red and give him money. Faded. Thank you, Faded. Low power level Faded, but nostalgic and fun, at least for a little bit. Thank you for the sub. I'm excited to have something different. I wish that it was 3 weeks instead of 5. I think that's gonna be my crazy mage. I could take Fallen Hero. That's a pretty good card. Maybe I don't keep Annoyo, but I mean a 1-mana Annoyo drop's pretty good too, right? Shredder. Ooh. Hi, Rez. What's up, Subliminal? It's longer than we had standard arena since they restarted rotations. What? Sorry? Do I want to trade here? I guess I do. I don't really want to invest the mana. I want to go... I want him to trade. Hero power trade. And then I want to Mech Warper into Piloted Shredder, ideally. Ever since they started rotations again, we have never had a full standard arena. Oh. I don't think we necessarily need a full standard arena. I think it would actually be better if there was a smaller pool of sets. So kind of like what we have right now. Where like you can actually make Mech Synergy work. And then you had a, you know, where the actual archetypes were supported in a draft format. You just drafted like Mean Streets of Gadgetzan and you could actually build a Jade deck or something. I want to play these two though. Even if he kills this, I'll still be able to play it next turn. And you can already get the first half for free. So I start here. Iron Sensei. Oh my god, I could take Blingtron, and then Harrison Jones, the weapon we give them. The end of your turn, give another friendly mech +2/+2. God, this card's insane. The end of each player's turn, that player... Wait, we both draw for Jeeves? That card's kind of insane if I can get it out for 2 mana next turn, maybe. BG's card, there's so many Battlegrounds cards in... This was a Battlegrounds card. This still is a Battlegrounds card. This is one of my favorite BG's cards, even though it kind of sucks. I just like taking them. I like that, like sort of like free passive scaling type cards. Charlga and that guy. Was Annoya? I think Shielded Minibot was. I think Shielded Minibot was.
Come close and listen.
I don't want him to be able to hero power, but I guess this goes to 3 and then up to 5. Maybe I don't care if he hero powers it. If this one gets buffed, I don't want him to be able to just free trade that. Wow, no hero power, which means stuff's living. And then if you guys aren't familiar with this one, sorry. It's a good one for us to have had him roll. It's a better card in a Warlock deck when you play it on 1, I think. So I can play a 3 and I can ping. Which means I can kill this. And then put the piloted... When does this happen? At the end of your turn. Put the piloted Shredder to rest. It's just like everything's gonna have 1 more health for a while, right? It's kind of a cool card. You can sack it to Evil Genius. Oh, wait. Good. No Evil Genius. I mean, I like when I have Evil Genius. I hate when my opponent has Evil Genius, because then they just get Ysera. So I can bump and ping. I can play 2 secrets. I guess I don't really want to play Vaporize, huh? Okay, wait, I've drawn both my secrets? That really sucks. Okay, maybe I should just kill this guy then. Old Ysera's back. Yeah, old Ysera. Which is, in this meta, a pretty broken card, but you might not get Awakens, you might not get Dream, so.
I enjoy raiding.
Raiders. It goes up to 6. So I can go 5 and 2. Oh, it goes up to 7. Wait, oh, because of this thing. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I do that and that. It's a lot of stats. Whereas this sort of just gets free killed. Let's do this while we have a mech. And as we get more mana, maybe it'll be a little easier to conjure. I wish that one of these was like North Sea Kraken, and then I could get one for free and put it on the board without spending 3 mana on it. Do you like Giraffage? Is that a Pokemon? No. Okay, good buff. Good trade. I think I'm gonna do this.
Want it? I got it.
Pack a big punch. Random thought, but how come there's no dolphin Pokemon? Is there not a dolphin? I have 8.
Thank you.
I could do this in ping.
The cavalry's here.
Dolphins are evil? Is there no dolphin? Why is there no dolphin Pokemon? What's up with the weird idea? They're avoiding a dolphin Pokemon.
You win this
Game Freak hasn't made a dolphin Pokemon because Japan has a bad history with the treatment of dolphins? That is such a weird theory. Games will feature a brand new Pokemon with a dolphin theme. What? Why isn't there a dolphin Pokemon? Kyogre is the closest to a dolphin. I thought he was like an orca. Kyogre's an orca. I'm just reading it. Yeah, he's an orca though. I like him. There's a really cool Kyogre card, but it's like $80 and I want it. Oh, it's only $60. Maybe I should just buy it.
fear. The
Lightly played though.
Watch your back.
Card is sick. I need to earn more money. Then I gotta buy more Pokemon cards. Alright, I better queue up for another game. Those are 2s. Lightly play this. Greetings, Redbeard and his farting folk. Hey, Merc. Lightly played should be part of your Tinder profile. Hey, Sap, how are you? Coming back for Classic Arena? Hey, how are you feeling? I know you had COVID for a while. I was lurking a bit while you're playing Battlegrounds. I'm glad to see you back. Enjoying Battlegrounds for the first time ever, you said. I think Kyogre a whale. I think so, yeah. Yeah. He did that last turn. Then I could play this turn. I would free kill that.
Don't worry, loves. The
I guess I had this in my opener and I threw it away. I think Dugong is closer to a dolphin. I think he's isn't he like a manatee or like a seal or something? He's a marine mammal. He is close to a manatee. Yeah. Yeah, he look kind of like a manatee. Do girls like Pokemon cards in my Tinder profile? Probably. I will say it does look a lot better than non-classic arena from the few games I've watched. I'm feeling better, but I'm testing positive, so I'm not allowed to leave my room. Not like you're grounded by nature. I mean, a coin is kind of valuable. He's closer than Kyogre. To a dolphin? Yes. Saint, I mean, you're either a dolphin or you ain't. Yeah, I suppose, though. Have we ever truly opened a Pokemon pack? I think so. I don't think either are close. Yeah, it's like saying like a sea worm is closer. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, well, neither one is a dolphin, though. Why is one closer than the other? Like, a sandwich is close to an apple. You know, it's closer than a, you know, bowl of pasta. It's like, well, how? I guess. When was the last time we opened a Pokemon pack? 5 minutes ago. Not very long ago. Talking about percentage of overlapping DNA. That's true, we are talking about that. That's a good 2. That's better than most 3s this meta.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Okay. Rhonin. We could play Rhonin next turn. Just killing the mech is okay. Give the mech a schmeck. So probably kill my own board. Oh no, I mean maybe. What if we do this? And just see if he like makes a mistake, maybe. Pick AoE 4 or Magic Arena. I picked AoE 4. Are these games? Okay, good 5-drop. Best 5-drop in the meta.
Is this the fishing tournament?
Sure, how much do you heal? 7? That's kind of a cool card for me here, probably. Looks like I'm off to Empire build. I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, later, Merc. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Good lord. Anybody else need to go play another video game right now? So we can go Mad Bomber, maybe. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my, that's actually really good. I forgot, but that does things. Thank you, Merc. HS Vap, Tekon, El Scorcho, Bambies, and Radsness. Welcome, everybody, to the stream, courtesy of Merc. Hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing experience at your dual-class arena. This will never get charged, right?
I will be your
I'm not talking to Trape. I'm talking.
happy
I'm talking to the damn horse. I fucking hate that horse. Hey, that's when he revealed. It's the recombobulator. Make a trade right now, for the love of God.
The might.
The might of Dalaran. Something, blah, blah, blah. Red suddenly hates Joust. I only hate Joust when I'm losing the Joust. We should bring jousting back to modern day sports. Was there a rotation? Yeah. We rotated back to 2015. Alright, he should be really overloaded. Like, he can't play anything. Wait, that card sounded like Dreads when the opponent got an ogre hit on him. I want to go face. Got 11, 12. Let's just be responsible. Thank you, Gesticulate. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Everybody go watch that clip. What did that sound like, Red? We may have forgotten. Do you need me to play it again? You really have to like just stop for a moment and think about the sound he made and the rage was coursing through his heart as the ogre attacked him. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do this. I'm too much fun. I like how he specifies he's actually angry. Yeah. I like that he made the sound of a dying, tall, lost strider. Not even a real animal. Certainly not a real animal. Let's see where them missiles go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lethal by my math. I think you're right.
Fight well, friend.
Well played.
Alright, I think we had some pretty bad luck there. We skipped 2. Our opponent rolled a 3-4 out of his shredder. I think Rhonin's very good. Dual class. What's up, Camel City John? How are you, dude? The ogre made the correct tick twice in a row, and that's why he was so angry. It doesn't matter why he was angry. What matters is why did a human make that sound? You'd think he could have channeled that rage into the balloon competition, and I mean, I guess he did send one of those poor young European boys to the hospital. Maybe. Finally, time to watch River. 6 fucking hours today. Zelda, I'm actually ending right now. Because you're here. Nah, I'll be here for a bit. You also silenced your Noyo instead of your Rhonin. Yeah, that was weird. And then pushed damage face, or what did he do? Yeah, that didn't seem good. I am ready. Ooh, I'll take that trade. Wait, will I ping that instead? Maybe I just ping it instead. Sadly, you have to watch 2015 Hearthstone in 2022. I don't mind. I think this would be really cool. You know what I think would actually make this cool as well? What could make this cool? Is if they had, like a leaderboard for this type of event. Like most wins, most 12 wins. Even if you want to do something lame like highest average. And then it would kind of encourage me or other people to like grind it even more so. Could play that and shoot that. I guess that's not the worst because maybe it gets both. Whereas if you play this, he's either pushing 6 or hitting and hero powering probably, right? We should do an event in which each deck starts with 1 Sunwell. Oh, I think that's what we're living in and through right now. I hope he trades for me. I guess I could bump and ping there too. I don't really hate that. Azura's not bad. The problem with playing this and this is then he probably just kills the Mech Warper, and I don't really have a way to go back into it, so I'm gonna have to throw them both in. So let's spend all of our mana, see if we can find a easier way. If we pick up more mechs, we could have a bigger Mech Warper turn maybe. Like we can go Mech Warper, Piloted Shredder. Maybe other things. Now I kind of want to just go like 4 and 2. Like 2 and 2 again. We're sort of in the same problem. Hi, red bearded dude. What's up, Imp Bloody? How are you, man? Wait, is Sunwell draftable? Yeah, sorry. Did you not know we're playing with 2015 sets apparently. Vaporize is pretty good. Warhorse I despise. So I can go 2, 3, 2. So I guess I can't really get one of the secrets down. Oh, here's a nice piece of shit. Oh wait, I have a 6, huh? Okay, you know what? Fine. Hey Red, what's up, Joey? We're playing with 2015 sets and Team Hunter has 0 class cards. Yeah. Sea Giant. So I can play this no matter what. I love Joust. Joust, best mechanic. I run that in there. I guess I do this. And then we do this. We hope that he has some cards that are as bad as ours. Or we hope we draw a Rhonin, maybe. Rhonin would be good. We might regret this, but we might get some value out of the secrets this way. Death Knights are pretty badass. I just got off work, avoided social media and anything internet. I just watched the March of the Lich King trailer and the animation is amazing. I actually haven't watched it, I forgot to watch it. I probably should have done that. Change your card into a different giant. Those are all going face. Team Leader ever worth picking with no class cards? It's probably better because most of the class cards suck. So your inspired cards get better and your hero power is better. But I don't think it'll be fun. Whose face? Someone's face. I'll take 4. 4 is pretty good. Death Knights get built-in infuse. I still don't even know what they do. I really ought to watch that trailer so I can talk about my job. This is sort of like I missed the meeting. Like it was like a mandatory meeting for me, and I just like slept through it. And now like the boss is like, hey, what do you think about this new like initiative? I'm like, I don't really have no idea. It wasn't there. I didn't have any intent. Actually, it's just time to quit my streaming job when I can't even make the mandatory meetings. Do I keep the Cogmaster?
Watch your back.
Pretty good if I get like a 2 job. Yeah, sure, whatever. Like a mech warper. What's this? What's what?
I can fix anything. Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End. So do I bump and ping that? I really don't want to. What if I play this? Let's just do that. I'm probably not gonna have time to ping anything anyway. And if he's making the trade for us, that's fine. If I'm bumping and pinging and playing this on 3, I'm still not using the hero power. Interesting. Shredder or Brewmaster? Probably Shredder. It's nice sometimes just drop this on an empty board. Maybe I actually just play it here. It matches up better with this card. I have no idea how drafting as a Death Knight would work. Didn't Matt mention something about drafting already?
It's getting hot.
Something, I don't know the mechanics, but I think he said something like it's gonna like guide your picks or something. Flame Cannon's pretty sick. So maybe Shredder Cannon?
I am freed from the curse.
To draw for 1. I could Flame Cannon ping. Tomb Pillager. Flame Cannon. Gosh, that was the worst hit.
Thank you.
I just wanted to hit one of these, but what can you do? I'd imagine on release, Death Knight is going to make the game super unbalanced. Someone said something about it not offering cards you couldn't use. Yeah, I think something like that. I think Matt mentioned that or something.
Truth is my shield.
Ping trade?
Careful.
You want it? I got it.
Man, Betrayal's so good. I'm gonna take the free trade so it doesn't get to this. I do want to just get Rhonin down as early as I can.
For the Lich King!
Excuse me. Chop's there. Am I trading and dropping Rhonin?
The might of Die has arrived.
I think it's in the way of a betrayal anyway, so I kind of want it off the board. What the fuck are these cards? Like, you like them or you hate them? These are the first couple of Hearthstone expansions. We should play Guess the Shirt. Now that we can't see them anymore. You know, I don't always wear shirts.
If I roll need.
I think it's the V-neck. There's no shirt. Just like, don't think about it. We gotta focus. My word. Oh god, apathetic one. Vaporize? No. Effigy seems pretty good. Can I just... Effigy... Go face? Maybe I kill him next turn. I'm lost for words. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting and, and offensive. I ain't gonna lie, I thought he just mind controlled my guy. I didn't know what was happening. Grow match. Fluid audacity of this man. I'm so sorry, guys. I won't do it again ever in the future. I'll make sure to wear a shirt. It's gotta be lethal. Put a couple of Annoya modules down, although I guess I have 100 arcane missiles. Romash is decent when you can ping him, yeah. This stupid monkey. Okay, not bad. 5 wins. Kind of need to pee. It's not midnight yet. Let's do one more game. Midnight's kind of my peeing hour, you know? I think I should just drink some more water, and that should help. If you love Redbeard, click on the link to rep his new merch. Yes. Do that. I'm excited to tell you, I bought a couple Pokemon packs for the first time since 6th grade. Did you open them yet? That's exciting, dude. Which kind did you get?
Watch your back.
I bought a couple today, too. Be careful, though. You could spend all of your money and be close to death. Be on death's doorstep as a professional streamer. It's the overkill lethal with the charger and the shredder attacking first. Yeah, but I'm gonna get carpal tunnel if I do extra clicks, so I do the minimum amount of clicks. Hasn't Red mentioned he hasn't been paid ever? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that money just goes. I have no idea where that merch money goes. It's probably, I don't know, actually, how much money that is. I don't know. It's pretty sick if you're coining out a 5/5 next turn and giving your guy +1/+1. I think they should buff Arphis to 3 mana. 3 mana, 2/2, give a Death Knight card. Yeah, that'd be cool. Where did my guy go? That guy's kind of useless now. I don't want it. I don't have a mech for a while. I can see Arphis being 3.
Wanna blow something up?
Not mine, darn it. Not mine, darn it. Okay, great. That went poorly. I have 5 mana this turn.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Is Vivid Voltage a new set? It came out like a couple years ago. It sounds like you might have bought some Vivid Voltage packs. I don't like Vivid Voltage that much, personally. People like Vivid Voltage, though. And one thing that's cool... What the fuck? One thing that's cool about Vivid Voltage, in my opinion, it has the amazing rares. So it was one of the first sets in a while, and for a while, it took another couple of sets before they put something in the reverse slot that's like a cool hit, and I think the amazing rares look really cool, but they're not super valuable. But I mean, it's not always about the value. Now, Vivid Voltage doesn't have like that many really big hits, and I like at least the feeling. Wow, I only have 6 mana and he has an 8/8 on board. I like the feeling of potentially getting something like really valuable. Can I do those, or can I play this one? I need to buy some time, I think. So open a full art hollow Togekiss V. Oh yeah, okay. The full arts are really cool. Depending on, I like the full arts a lot. There's V's and there's V full arts, and there's regular hollows. I'm not sure exactly what you open, but if it's the full art V, those are, I think, really cool. And those are like 1 in like 18 packs or so. You open a whole booster box, you might get like 2 of them. And that set has a Pikachu V full art that's really cool. I don't have that though. The Beetle King, thank you for the Prime. Beetle King, that's right. Don't forget to use your Prime. Beetle King says Prime is best. Prime, turn the tides. Good morning, Redbeard. Hey, good morning, B-Mart. We have a Pokemon section in the Discord if you want to, if you ever wanted to post the things you got. I got charge, interesting.
Your turn to fall.
Is there a way to do that better? Maybe. I don't think so. It's just kind of awkward. Hey, I was listening to that. Okay, draws like a 1 drop. It's not very good for him. He drops a 10 drop or a 9 drop. He can't cast it, so that's good. Anoyotron is just like absolutely icing this idiot out. Dish, water, sponge. Thank you, Dish Man. It's charge, not rush. Yeah, a lot of charge in this meta. And no such thing as rush. Were you playing dual class? Were you having fun? I hope you were doing the second part, even if you weren't doing the first part. Gotta love the Dish Man. Okay. Your opponent's hero power costs a buttload. And you have no taunts, and you're dead. Wow. All of our runs have gone 6 so far. I've gone 6 and 3, 6 and 3, and now we're 6 and 1. That's pretty good. Sorry, I'm farting. Had some 6s and 7s. Yeah, all of my runs have gone 6. And maybe this will be our first one that goes over 6. If you're playing 1-4-4, then they're just gonna push 6. You're gonna kill 1. And drop, let's say, another 4-4. And then they're gonna play 2-3-3s again. And then you're gonna kill 2, and you're gonna take 3. So you've taken 9 damage. Well, that's, you know, a third of your HP in 2 turns. And that's just like if you're drawing better than your opponent. Which, you know, no guarantee on that, right? I don't have any Pokemon except a promo pack from 2005. But I don't know where that one is right now. You gotta find it. You gotta sell it, and then you gotta retire it to some island off the coast of Zihuatanejo. I'll take a look at the Discord. Oh, okay, sorry. I was actually talking to Seymour Butts, but you can do that as well. I was talking to Seymour Butts because he was buying Pokemon packs, he said. Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts.
Happy Hallows End.
Zelda, you dirty dog. Oh, thank you, Zelda, for gifting 1 to Dishwater Sponge. Yeah, I've oftentimes considered Zelda to be a bit of a dirty dog. I'm gonna post the hollows I got in there now. Cool, thanks, man. I'll take a look. I like looking at those. And it doesn't have to be the biggest hits. There's a lot of cool looking stuff. Thing is, when you've reached like Redbeard and Dread status, you open too much. Some of the stuff sort of like loses its luster a little bit, and you kind of end up like chasing the rarest of the rare stuff. And usually not getting it. That's kind of, you know, when you get it, it's really fun. Should I brew this guy back? Kind of don't hate it. I don't get, even if I get charged, I don't really want to trade everything off with this Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem's a good card, man. What comes down for 5? Azir? Shadow Pan. Whoa. That's problematic. Kind of want to get Mad Scientist down. Let's play Mad Scientist. Maybe I should have just played Direwolf and Ping. But then I get eaten by this anyway. Maybe this is better. You just kind of like hope for some stabilizing force. He also might kill the Mad Scientist and then go face.
You're in trouble now.
Double trade with the 6-7. If this gets charged, then I can trade that one too.
Another round.
I'm playing them both. Right? Wow. I'm never passing on shit horse. I can push a lot, but then I'm gonna take 11. I'm actually taking more than I'm kind of dealing, right? I still have to trade everything, right? There's no way to make the mathematics work.
Another round.
I mean, a free Vaporize is a pretty good deal. Should I save my dust for the next expansion? Sure. Comes out in 5 weeks. You could probably get a lot of dust built up. So does he ever dagger and then doesn't swing? If he does, this Harrison Jones is coming down. Matter Bomber. Oh my god, I'm sure. Yeah, of course I kill it, and of course that's what I vape. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered killing that. It would have been really good if you just played a 2-2 and I killed the 2-2 though. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good too. Okay. Whoa, that's pretty good. Now what's he doing here? Wow. Okay. Oh god, I have to get charge again. Charge me. Charge me, Amadeus. Play 2 2s? Or I can play an effigy now. Let's play the 2s. I feel like he'll dagger and go face, and then his guy will get vaped. Removed 0 power. Yeah, but I removed 1 minion. Okay. There's a difference. 1700 dust? Okay, yeah. You could probably get up to like 10k by December. Maybe you're actually winning jousts? I know, right? I've won so many jousts. My deck is heavy though. Look at it. Oh, he's not daggering and slapping. That's actually really good for me. I guess I can't do those, which means I have to do this.
Right on time.
I could have traded them both and played that. That doesn't seem worth it. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe he's killing the 5/5. But I think I would spend 3 mana for a 2/2 this turn. Like if I had a 2/3 or something, I'd probably just drop it. Ooh, cool. I want cards. Cards I think is pretty bad. Yeah, this is a much more wonderful game when I'm the one winning jousts.
Bring me steel.
I can fix anything.
This guy's got a
Battle
clear
detected.
That makes me want to kill that. Oh, Rhonin's good.
The might of Dalaran has arrived. It's time.
Is that what this guy says? Or was that this guy? Who was screaming? This thing? Sounds like dreads. Kaka warrior? Yeah. Everybody's playing Kaka everything though. That's the point, right? I could die. He only needs 5 damage. So I think I'll just take the trade.
Behold!
I mean, look how many cards I have. Look how many cards they have. Not many. Why don't I have dual class? You do. It might not look like dual class because if you don't have the basic portraits equipped, then you'll see regular portraits. But after you take it, you'll get to pick a hero power. Doesn't seem like dual class is happening until you are doing it, right? It's really counterintuitive. How long do we get dual class? Until December 6th, so about 5 weeks or so till the new expansion comes out. Mage, Warlock, Warrior. So I'm a rogue. You're always what your first class is, what Hearthstone like. It's what Hearthstone kind of dictates. I am going to go take a pee break. And we're back. Yeah, we're back. Any standard players here are loving this event as much as me? Me. Standard gold ranked Redbeard.
Versus Malfurion.
Gold rank 23 and 3 Redbeard.
Watch.
Man, this Ethereal Conjure is so good. It's so hard to get a card that powerful. But our curve is pretty shit, so unless we're going second, I don't really want to start with a 5. Standard players, hey, come on, don't talk about my people that way. I'm actually gonna play it because the Coliseum manager will actually be able to trade if it takes 1.
Brick lines, please.
I love the standard cards, me too. I'm a standard main. No, now I'm a dual class arena main. I'm pretty okay with him just trading a bazillion things in here. And I think I'm just gonna drop Effigy instead of pinging that. It's pretty good on like this. All right, let's just get it down. It might screw him a little bit. Like he might not want to drop up his own piloted into a mirror maybe. You're a cross mode player now. It was fun. I had more fun playing Curse, Imp, Warlock than the big Mage deck. But that's okay. But I mean, I've been doing a lot of Arena and Battlegrounds the last couple of years. Battlegrounds off stream. Battlegrounds is fun.
Take a walk on the wild
You have a
side.
friendly beast, 3 health. Oh, that's pretty cool.
forget things.
Ancient what? Mana who? Hey, look, thank you very much, PJ. Impotency and I have a long-standing history. I'll say the same thing to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the sub that I've said to most of Twitch chat. I think for a day or 2 or 3, it's cool. It's fun to go back. I think in a week or 2 or 3 or 4, I'm gonna be pulling my long, greasy, luxurious hair out. You know how it is, man. I think it's fun to see the old cards. It's fun to hear the old voice lines. The power level is impotent, as you described it. It's very underpowered. And I personally, like power level, I would prefer more powerful than less powerful, personally. But even then, I like my favorite things to do in Arena are to have my own Mad Bomber destroy my whole board. Fuck this, dude. My favorite things are to build a Yogg Saron deck and get offered an engine of a legendary and build around it, or Admiral Hooktusk and then try to draft as many pirates as I can. And this meta is just sort of these old cards don't really have that same sort of questy type feel, where every game you're just going to be okay, another Gorilla Bot, okay, another Flame Juggler, and then you're just going to play them 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4, hope that you don't lose the Mad Bomber roll, hope you don't lose the Flame Juggler roll. And I think that'll get very old very fast. So there's fewer comeback cards. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be even more curved stone, where it's just you're just praying to be the one going first and not having your own minions kill your own board or whatever. I for one hope we get to see more Jeweled Scarabs. I love seeing 3-mana 1/1s and games take 20 minutes. I haven't felt the games take very long. Actually, it's good and bad. I think it's kind of refreshing to have pick games, but I think the best games are the ones where both players are playing high valued, high powered cards back and forth, and then you guys are both answering powerful threats, rather than a game like this where you go second and you're just kind of all the way up until League of Explorers.
Do you feel the storm coming?
Watch your back.
Keep all that. Actually classic, yeah, actually classic and basic, not core. And the classic and basic cards that did make it into core have their stats changed. So this is League of Explorers, but it's a 6/4, not a 6/3. Flame Strike deals 5, not 4. There's a lot of things. The Warhorse Trainer for Paladin is still a 3/4 that gives taunt and 2 attack. Kind of crazy. These cards are almost as old as this song. When did that song come out? Should we not listen to this? I like this song. And did we shout out PJ? By any chance? Team America? Gesticulate? Zelda? Wasn't that merry-go-round song? I'm feeling like that one. I love that song. Can we save it for when we're sipping a whiskey and cola, or no? Is that possible? That's a whiskey and a cola kind of tune. But if not, that's okay. We could do it now. I love Tatsuro Yamasha. Future song request. Okay, remind me though, because I'll probably forget. I don't know if this is off Rat-a-Tat or Classics. That's late 2000s. I eagerly await the Tatsuro Yamasha hour. Okay, what the fuck is that? Destroy it and give a mech some stats? You cretin.
Want it? I got it.
Give your weapon some attack? I don't have that. Prep? I mean, I'll just take Shadow Step. I'm sure it'll be good at some point, right? That hammer's the most random thing ever. Was a mech shaman a thing? There's the Wind Fury guy. It's a really powerful card. Because a 3-mana 3/2 weapon is really strong in this meta. But a 3-mana 3/2 weapon that also gives a minion +2/+2, as we've just seen, is also strong. Stealth. Okay, I mean, I don't want to hit it. Sure. Play this. He's ineffable. This guy's ineffable. Gorilla Bot is so good in this meta now, Redbeard. I think it's okay. It's good to have a card that adds a card, but the pool of mechs is large, but it's not that good. I mean, I'll take it, because it's, I mean, spider tanks are good. I could play this and ping. I could play this and get charged twice and kill him this turn. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad card. Are there any sick mechs to discover? Yeah, relatively sick mechs. Sneed's Old Shredder's really good. Piloted Shredder, Piloted Sky Golem, Blingtron 3000. Step Horse for lethal next turn. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get lethal next turn. Do I just die? He doesn't hero power. Vaporize is pretty good. Probably not dead. He has another charge minion. I want to give him a weapon. Now this is looking bad for you? Yeah, probably. It's alright. I think we're seeing what the better decks are. They're just double power mace, Kel'Thuzad, perfect curve decks, and we're not necessarily that, right? One thing I found is that people have not played well around the secrets.
Well played.
Which kind of makes sense because I don't even know all the secrets that are in. Trigger 4? Oh. Time to begin my Redbeard addiction for a month. Heck yeah, that's great news for me. Kinda. It'd be a tough costume for you to pull off. I know, even if you put like ghoul makeup on and be like, well, you know, kinda down for the ghoul. Some people would say that.
Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Probably a knight in a full decked actual armor which weighs a shit ton. Except I'd be holding a lightsaber. Zelda, I want to kick you.
I must move quickly.
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End, chapter.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Respect the mech warper. Could get a piloted shredder down on 3 or a a mechanical yeti. I think I'd like cosplaying as my favorite video game characters, but I don't really feel the inclination to dress as a spooky monster. Who are your favorite video game characters? That dude from Mass Effect, maybe?
Well met.
I mean, you could just dress like him. You can wear like armor or whatever.
Put it on your
I'm gonna play this one. Darth Revan, for sure. I don't know what that is. Darth Revan. The hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Yes, how is that a horror character? She said she wanted to dress as her favorite character. Zelda, weren't you listening? Can't make fun of Revan like that. I don't even know what that is. Are you like really into Star Wars? Revan? Where the heck is that thing from?
Reporting for duty.
That didn't yield any results I needed. It's pronounced Revan. It's from the books, which aren't canon. Oh, it doesn't count then. Darth Revan hot cosplay. I was kind of hoping it was like a hot space babe. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. How am I supposed to beat this card? Ba, ba, ba.
I'll show them all!
Well, if I have any chance to win, it probably starts with Sylvanas taking the Mad Scientist and not my Gigantor minions. But I wouldn't assume that I have much of a chance to win. Okay, no secret. I would say our odds of winning have gone up slightly. Can shoot and trade. That's kind of cool. 2, 3, 2, 2. 3. I guess I kind of have to shoot it though.
Your turn to fall.
Ice Block's back. It still sucks, but it's back. The closest cool character to a hot space babe I can think of right now is Tali from Mass Effect. Tali? Mass Effect. Oh my god, I'm getting mass. Never mind.
That belongs in a museum. Your turn to fall.
No, I'm just kidding. I wish I had my Vaporize instead of my Effigy. What does this card do? He draws a card whenever he attacks? Oh, frick. Wait, what if I get a hot 5 here? Wow. This is a hot 5. Actually not enough to kill him. 5, shoot, 3, 7. Shoot. Hit, shoot. Double trade. Alright, I've got a strategy. I need his computer to disconnect. Red, I found that Chipotle wreaks more havoc on your guts than Taco Bell, am I right? You found that? On mine? Yeah, for sure. Taco Bell doesn't really do anything. Chipotle, it's like clockwork. When I eat the hot salsa, I will at some point, and it's not even like that bad, but when I use the restroom, I will remember that I have eaten Chipotle, and sometimes it's worse than others, but it's not like I'm like, oh, I feel like, you know, it's just more like, oh yeah, definitely ate Chipotle earlier, for sure.